Ryan, well done today. First of all, start us off with your goal. Talk us through it.
I think having Gibbo back in the side, he gets high up the pitch very well. Always wants to just deliver the ball into the box. And I think, as a striker, you just got to stay in between the posts. And luckily, the ball just fell to me and managed to get a second goal of the season.
Yeah, James with 2 assists today, but he was in phenomenal form.
Yeah, it's a massive kind of advantage for us to have him back. He brings so much energy, so much quality to the team. We all know that he's been absolutely busting himself to get back in fit in the gym and stuff like that. So it's great to have him back, as you can see.
We spoke to a very happy Andy Crosby. What's he said to you after the game?
I think, to be honest, he just said, I think off the ball we absolutely dominated. We came up with a bit of a new pressing system to stop them playing, which I think worked very well. And like he said, just attitude to the players. I thought everyone worked unbelievably well. I think in a game like that, it's always going to be a bit scrappy, kind of in possession and stuff like that. But you make up with what you do off the ball. And I thought we did that very well today.
It's clear you've got a really good camaraderie here. Just give us an insight into how things have been in the last few weeks.
Yeah, I think it's really brought out the qualities of the club. The togetherness of the club here at Port Vale is unbelievable. Each member of staff, each player, it goes right down to the backroom staff, the chefs, the cleaners. You stick together, you speak to each other every day, you check in on each other, you make sure everyone's okay, and you carry everyone with you onto a Saturday and a Tuesday night. And thankfully, we've got the performance and the result to kind of back that up, and we can go into a fresh week nice and happy.
And that kind of vibe can really help you with your chances of trying to get into those playoffs.
Yeah, definitely. I think that's what we're on the push to do, clearly. We've had a couple of draws recently that we've really needed to turn around and kind of hang the game out, game management, stuff like that, get the result. I thought we were very unfortunate to not take the 3 points at Rochdale. But thankfully, the boys have dug in deep, showed their application and got the 2-0 win.
To do it in front of the home crowd as well, a really good reception for you all at the end there.
Yeah, definitely. I think performing at Vale Park's unbelievable. Especially in light of what's been happening in the recent couple of weeks. Having the fans down here is unbelievable for us. They're on the journey just as much as we are. So I think to have them there and give them the applause that they deserve, and they give us the applause that we deserve after today, really brings us together as one and pushes us on.
How do you feel? Because these games are coming thick and fast, back in the team today. But this is a really exciting time of the season now, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely. I think as a player, when you get Saturday, Tuesday games, you thrive off it almost. It's just game after game after game, and that's what we love doing. Obviously, that's why we're in the job, and I think because they're coming so thick and fast, it gives us that kind of momentum to push on and, like you said, strive towards the playoff positions and maybe even get automatic by the end of the season. Who knows? I think we'll just take it game by game and see what happens.
Harrogate coming up on Tuesday, a club you know well. You must be looking forward to that, but what kind of challenge do you think you'll face there?
They're a tough team to play against. Always have been. You see it against the results higher up the pitch, higher up the table that they've had. They're not an easy club to play against. I'm sure I'll get some sort of stick when I go up there. But I think we're all prepared for that. We'll prepare right. We'll go up there and we'll do the same as.
Well done today.
Cheers, mate. Thank you.
Ryan, the manager just said you're used to that pressing game with you coming from Leeds. Is that fair to say? Something you've done?
Yeah. I mean, obviously, you see Leeds and you see what they do, and I think they're a bit erratic in the press. And Adam coming in, he showed us a few videos and stuff like that, and he had a few thoughts. I think, like you say, it suits me down to a T. That's what I'm about, just running. I think it worked really well today, so I'm sure we'll carry it on.
Just tell us about Adam and the impact he's made. So I imagine it's difficult for him coming in, with only a couple of days to work with you.
Yeah, he's come in fresh to the group. He's settled in really well. Got along with everyone straight off the bat. And he's an experienced man. He's been at the top. He's played. He's coached at West Brom, things like that. So he knows what he's on about. And I think the stuff that he's brought to the club, his knowledge, stuff like that, has helped us more than ever. So yeah, it's really good to have him in here.
Great, thank you.
Quick one. What kind of game are you expecting Tuesday night up at Harrogate?
You can never say in this league, can you? I think it'll depend on the conditions, of course. Conditions play a massive part in this league. they've got a good pitch. So hopefully, we can go up there, we can implement our game, we can play. I'm sure you'll probably see the same as today. We'll be in their faces, we'll be at them for 90 minutes, and the application of the boys will be there. So hopefully we can outbattle them and get another result.
From a personal point of view, point to prove, or you just go in there and hopefully get on the score sheet and help Vale for another 3 points?
I never really tried to put pressure on myself, to be honest. I think you try to see it's just another game. Of course, it's a local one for me. There'll be a lot of people there, I'm sure. So yeah, I think it's just go up with the squad. Do what we do. Don't forget about the crowd. Away crowds, they'll try to get on your back, but hopefully we can implement our quality and show what we're about.